Well, hello and welcome people of the internet to the Spell Brigade. I'm sure many of you know this game if you're in the bullet heaven space at all, but this one has been quite popular and is kind of, done the rounds on YouTube, and for whatever reason, this is just one, as somebody who plays bullet heavens very often, especially because of this channel, this is one that for whatever reason I just have not gotten around to playing yet, and I don't exactly know the reason, but we're going to remedy that today and jump in and check this one out and see if it's as good as everyone says it is. If you are interested in checking this one out, of course, after checking out this video, link and all that to the Steam page will be down below in the description. There is a free demo available, however, we are playing the paid early access version today. So yeah, without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump in here and see what the game is all about. So we have our little wizard here. Let's see. So we have the realm, which of course we only have the one realm that we can play in right now. We have different difficulties, which same thing, of course, only one difficulty. Let's see, up at the top here, so we're on our mission page. We have different wizards, of course, only one unlocked right now. Brand new to the game, literally haven't even played a round yet, so don't know what to expect. The newest member of the Spell Brigade, hey, that's me, and determined to prove himself to his fellow wizards. Yes, I very much am. Let's see, signature spell, we have Astral Orbs, cast spherical projectiles that seek out enemies. Very good, we like homing attacks. He gains an additional 3% experience, he loses some pickup distance, and plus one luck to all wizards. Now, I do hope that the game explains what luck is. It's kind of one of my pet peeves is whenever a game just says extra luck, and it's like, well, luck towards what? Because technically crit chance is luck, and typically those two things are separate stats. Let's see, so we have different skins, of course, locked. That's locked. We have, oh boy, a whole heck of a lot of quest lists. Oh wait, what do I have? End the mission with at least 201 critical damage. Oh, that must... Okay, I know why I have that. Anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in. I know I have that. You don't know why I have that, but I know why I have that. Alrighty, let's jump in, see what this game has to offer us. And we are learning everything on the fly. So, yeah, master your skills, choose an upgrade. We have decreased spell cooldown. Okay, and it looks like we almost have a little bit, I'm assuming, like a Deep Rock Galactic Survivor style upgrade system where you have like a big upgrade every certain amount of time. I don't know if that has to... Oh, yeah, okay, this is for Astral Orbs, got it. We can increase our armor. Can I see? Let's see, armor decreases, yep, decreases damage, increase your dodge. Now, oh, tab to view our stats, perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. I was like, how much armor is this? We start with 0. Great. The amount of armor of damage one takes less each hit. Okay, so armor is just flat reduction. So literally this means we take 26 less damage. I think I'm going to go with spell cooldown reduction. So we fire it off a little bit faster. Is this a good thing or is this a bomb? That is a good thing. I'm assuming that's health. Okay. So far, so good. So far, we're surviving. What is this? Is this the amount of deaths we have? We already start with 2 deaths. That seems pretty powerful. Let's see. Okay, we're leveling again. Master your spells. What do we have here? Decrease your base cooldown. Decrease your base cooldown. So is that something different? Is base cooldown different? So does that mean cooldown for everything? I'm assuming that that's what that means. I think I'm going to increase my XP gains. That way we get a few more levels and we get some additional spells. The music is very calming. Kind of matches very well with the aesthetic of the game, to be fair. It's not like a high energy, high amperage, this is a Doom-like where it's like... And yes, that was my original song. Copyright, do not copyright infringe me. Alright, another level up. So far, we're doing alright. Decreased spell gun. I mean, I'm not even going to look at these. This is epic, and we are epic, and so we take the epics. Okay. Yeah, okay, so the number of damage... I can see now by... I'm assuming by the number of damage that we're doing that enemies probably do a similar amount of damage to us. And so it makes sense that armor would be a flat number reduction. Now, what I don't know is there anything on the map that... Do we have a dash of any kind? Well, shift opens up that. I don't really care about that. Actually, it's a little weird, now that I'm thinking about it, that shift and control... Isn't it control when you open up here that shows our stats? No, tab shows our stats. Oh, but I guess shift does as well. Okay, I was going to say, it's weird that in-game it's shift and then in the menus it's tab. There must have been a new reason for that. So we're level 5, so we do have a little bit of a deep rock system here. Unleashes a spread of daggers forward. I'm typically not a fan of these forward spells, so I'm going to look at see what the other ones are. Releases a powerful projectile that pierces through enemies. I like the sound of that. We have an... oh boy. What is this? Is it an Aether Beam or an Ether Beam? Huh. There's a story behind that one. Cast a beam that links you to the nearest enemy, dealing consistent damage. I'm going to take the Magic Missile. I think this is overall going to do us the best. Alrighty. We're doing quite okay. We haven't been hit yet. I'm assuming this is the total time for our run, and perhaps there's a boss at the end. Not sure yet. Oh boy, we got some chompy boys. Chompy boys, what are you gonna do to me? You're gonna do nothing, because you're gonna get outrun. We're gonna need some movement speed here, I think. So perhaps, wow, that's a 30% health bump? I mean, yeah, I'd be stupid not to pass a 30% health bump. Alright. Here we go. Oh, new objective. Oh, okay. Crush the statues. And we have 3 minutes to defeat 8 of them. Okay. I always appreciate it when, okay, I see the one up there. I just want to see if there's anything down here. I always appreciate it when Bullet Heavens put quests in or objectives to do rather than just survive for X amount of minutes. I like having the secondary objectives. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to go around, because otherwise these guys are going to die, but then they're going to spawn their little chompers, and then I'm not going to be able to get through. Now, without movement speed, this might be a little bit tough to get everything done here, especially if I'm trying to cover the entire map, although we have a quick jump here, so, here having defeated 3 and wow, okay, there's 3 literally, okay, never mind, we're good, we're going to be able to get it all done, unless they're literally like a mile away, then we might have some trouble, but I think we're going to be just fine here. Just fine. Okay, we do... oh, boy. Am I getting exploded on? Increase your dodge, increase your spell damage. Let's go for spell cooldown, so that way we fire off a little bit faster. Although I didn't really see what spell that was for. Let's see. Yeah, now that these guys are starting to get a little bit faster, we're starting to feel a little bit slow and clunky. So hopefully we can get some movement speed bonuses. Oh, boy. I can already tell I'm going to be very trapped here. Okay, so let's do a little bit of juking. There we go. Magic Missile spell, let's see, we can get just flat XP increase. I feel like I kind of want to go for that, although it's probably... I feel like people are probably going to tell me that it's best to go for the spell cooldown and get to this stage here, but I feel like it's stupid to pass up on the XP gain, no? I don't know. This is going to be an interesting one because I'm coming in quite late to the game to this one, and so I have a feeling that there's probably already, not like a meta or anything, but oh boy, I have a minute. I better hurry the heck up. But people have probably already figured out, you know, what are the best bonuses to grab. And so I'm just going to kind of experiment a little bit. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, we're good. We're good. Can we find these freaking statues? What happens if we don't get this? Do I just lose? Okay, well, there's one. And where is the last one? 50 seconds. The first 6... oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. Well, I guess we're not going to figure out what happens if we lose unless somehow we don't break this. But, yeah, there we go. Objective completed. Augment your spells. Okay, so perhaps if we don't get it done, it's not that we lose, we just don't get this bonus. Let's see. Your spell explodes at the end of its lifetime. Your spells cast in bursts. Huh. And then I'm not going for this. So I think spell casts in bursts. So I would assume then that rather than just going like in a linear fashion and how often it does like, you know, kind of 3 at a time or something like that. I think I'm going to go for magic missiles. Go for a bit more AoE damage. Although the fact that it pierces could be interesting because then it's not like it's stopping and exploding in a group of enemies. It could kind of like in these cases, you know, keep going and explode where there are no enemies. Increase spell damage of the magic missile, or I think I'm just going to go for cooldown here. Ooh, what was healing these guys? Is this a healer? Oh boy. Oh yeah. That's definitely like a cleric. Oh boy, hang on. I'm getting put in the corner. Don't put baby in the corner. So we gotta move. This cleric boy is gonna be on my nerves, so we've got to try and take him out here. Let's try and focus him down a little bit. How much health do you have, brother? There we go. All right, let's take him out. Choose your upgrade, spell damage, increase your base damage, or increase your armor. Again, I think I'm just going to go for the spell damage here. Just try and get to that that first big upgrade there on our spell. All right, come on, sneaky boy. All right, we made it through there. Decrease the spell cooldown of our magic missile. That one seems pretty powerful. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that. Especially where that is all our AoE damage. Should be pretty helpful. Oh boy, we got some under the ground little chunky dude with some teefers. What's up, boy? Where you get those peepers? Oh god. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, we're good. See if we can't line them up, get a little bit of an AoE explosion going. Wait a minute, did my damage kill the dude and make him into two smaller dudes, or was that a little bit of a little bit of friendly fire there? Pickup distance, nah. Spell damage or spell damage. Let's go for spell damage on astral orbs. We have plenty of spell on cooldown reduction, but not a whole lot for damage. So I feel like, what is that? What was that? Was that just big XP? Oh, wait. Retrieve the bewitched fungi. Okay, we gotta collect 19 of these suckers. Oh my god, in 2 minutes? I don't know that I'm gonna have time to do that, to be completely honest with you. Do we go for more spell cooldown? Or we could just increase spell damage. Ooh. We're gonna go for cooldown. Make it faster. Infuse your spell with fire. So I'm assuming that's going to set enemies on fire and do burn damage over time. That's kind of the typical, what you would expect to see from fire damage. Okay, we're a quarter of the way through on collecting these things. I know we got a bunch of experience, but I got to get this quest done. Magic Missile. Decrease the spell cooldown, increase spell damage. Again, let's go for cooldown. Oh boy, we got our cleric boy. We got our church singer. Oh god, that's a little bit too close. Too close for comfort there, buddy. Yep, let's take him out. Get that experience real quick. Get the shrooms. New spell, Rocky Road. Leave behind a trail of corrupted minerals that damages anything that gets too close. Unleash, right, the daggers. Summon celestial projectiles that rain from the sky, targeting enemies. Well, I mean, this hits things that are behind me. So, like, why wouldn't I go for this? It seems quite good. Ah, we took our first damage. Ah, it's alright. Alright, so we gotta come up here. Let's go ahead and get this room first. Somehow we snuck through there. We got another shroom way up here. I don't know that we're gonna have time to do this. We got another minute to get 9 of these things. Oh boy. Oh brother. Okay, so I gotta remember that I got one way back there because I wasn't able to get that one. Something happened. I can't look down here. Yeah, I got something. I don't know. We get a level up. I'm gonna go ahead and increase my armor here. We were taking some pretty big hits here. Yeah, see, we're taking pretty big chunks of damage. Yeah, this is gonna be tough because I know that I have one mushroom, like, really far away. And I don't know that I'm gonna be able to get it. And I don't know where the last one is. Here's one, and I don't remember if that's the one that I saw, or... Oh my god! Can I get this in 8 seconds? run, boy. Oh, wait, there's more than 19. Okay, thank God. There's more than that. Your spell cast and burst. Yeah, we already saw that. Your spell deals more damage towards the end of its trail. Your spell aims at the enemy with the most health. I don't think I want this one. I think I'm just going to take your spellcast and burst. Now, does that change how the spell works? So, like, for example, if the spell were to cast, let's just say hypothetically, once every second, does that now mean that every second it does 3 in a... Oh boy, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Oh man, we just got out of that. Does that mean that now every second I shoot 3 in a burst, or does that mean... How do I word this? Hopefully you guys know what I'm trying to say. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. So, like, basically, did that essentially triple how many orbs I'm shooting out? I guess that's the way I'm trying to word this. Or does it compensate in the way that I shoot orbs less often, but I shoot them quicker at a single time? I don't really care about the spell range. So I think I'm just going to take spell damage by the rocky road. But I don't know if there's any way to heal. We haven't found any... I don't think I've found... No, that's not true. There was a potion at the beginning of the game, was there not? But since then, I haven't seen anything that would allow me to heal. Decrease spell cooldown. Increase your max health by 200. I mean, that's technically a way to heal. It's not ideal. Can't go down that way. New objective. Oh boy. Crush the statues. Alright, that one was easy enough. There's one up here. I'm going to have to make my way back up there. Although, I'm wondering if this is the same thing as the mushrooms, where there are technically more statues than I actually need to destroy. Well, I'm not seeing any statues down here. I don't feel like... Is this going to literally give me... I mean, that's a way to get health back, but I'm assuming it's probably 2... Yeah, it's like 2 per second, so it's probably not going to be all that much. I figured I would take it, though, just to experiment and see how it actually works. Let's get the big experience here. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, God! Oh, God. Frickin' 8, man. What do we got here? Some card. Imbue this relic. Choose an effect to bestow upon this relic. So the relic is just the scroll that I picked up, and this is just what I'm putting on it, right? You regain 75 health. Well, I don't think I have any dodge. The less health you have, the more your move speed increases. Your armor is increased by an amount equal to your current level. I actually think blood speed might actually be reasonable. Increase spell size. Yeah, let's take that. Oh, God. Oh, can we squeeze through? Oh, my God. Oh, buddy. Oh, explodey boy. Okay, we got 2 minutes to find 5 more statues. We got one here. For feeling like I have no speed, it must just be the hitboxes. The hitboxes just must be, like, surprisingly good, because even with how, like, chunky and slow I feel, granted, we have taken some hits, but I feel like the game has been, maybe forgiving is the word, but I'm just surprised that I haven't taken more damage. Maybe I'm just great at the game. No, I don't think that's it. Projectile split in 2 on hit. That could be very good, considering we have AoE on that. We don't want Rocky Road. Projectile split in two. Ooh, no, I think magic missiles is better to have the split since we have the AoE on it. But these target enemies, so there's more of a chance that these do actually hit. And the fact that each of these split, the fact that these, first of all, they home in, but we also have 3 at a time. So basically this is turning 3 into 6, which is making it 9 total. I think this is actually better. And talking about, you know, what I mentioned at the beginning, where it seemed like the magic missile, it has potential for the AoE to miss, then I think it is actually better to go on the astral orbs. Wait, did I just take damage? Can I not go on my own rocky road? Let's increase the damage. Hang on, let's try this out. Oh, I can't go on my own rocky road. Okay, interesting. Oh my god. Oh, that is a horde of enemies. Yeah, see, in there, like, the hitboxes are very tight. That is great to know. There's a lot of games that I've, a lot of Bullet Heaven specifically that I've played, where going through there, like, it'd be kind of tough to tell, like, if an enemy was going to hit you or not, because, like, for example, right here, I might have gotten hit by that enemy in any other game, but so far I've been very happy with how the hitboxes actually are very tight. We can take 100 health heal, or I think I'm just going to go for spell damage, because then we get the upgrade here. And then we get more fire infusion. Form 2 elemental infusions. We unlocked lightning. And we also got a darker print. Okay, so we got a new character. Sweet. We got some big experience over here. I'm going to try and work my way in here. Although I have a feeling that as soon as I turn this corner, I'm going to be, like, completely surrounded. Not completely, but reasonably. There we go. Still got it. Pickup range is great at default, actually. Which I'm surprised because at the start, didn't it say that we have reduced pickup range? Launch 4 rune stones at a time, each in a different direction. Place charge enemy mines on the ground that trigger an explosion. Some celestial projectiles that rain down from the sky targeting enemies. This targets, so I think I want to go for that. Spell cooldown, increase dodge. Yeah, let's get the falling. Let's start working on the fallen stars. We took a little bit of damage there. Decrease spell cooldown. Oh man, I do want the extra. I do want the heal, but I think I'm just gonna take the spell cooldown. Okay, we got a ton of XP over here. I know that we have a big old chunk of XP over on the left side too, so I'm gonna try and weave my way back there. Oh, that was gonna be a little hinky. Yeah, I don't think that this is very good. Let's go for damage. Just want to make sure that the things that I'm hitting are actually dying. New objective. What do we got? Hunt down the golden crab. Locate the creature and secure the loot before it escapes. Okay, so what do I do? Am I just doing massive damage? Oh, I'm just doing massive damage to it. Okay. Hang on, I actually want this experience. I mean, he's already almost half dead. Increase your luck by 4. The chance of encountering upgrades of higher rarity. So, okay, this may be silly to do. This is something that I'm going to need you guys to tell me in the comment section, right? Because increase your luck by 4, it's an arbitrary scale, right? There's no, I don't know what the bottom number and high number is of how good luck is. So you're gonna have to tell me, like, is 4 a good amount of luck to get? I understand that it's rare, so it's probably, like, decent, but, like, do I need to have, like, 20 luck to see a reasonable change in how my upgrades come, or would this have been a reasonable pickup to take? I guess that's a better way to put it. Based on what's here, is this a reasonable pickup to take? Otherwise, I think I'm just going to take the spell damage. Oh, nice. We got a healing potion over there, although I don't want to force my way in because otherwise I'm just going to be recovering the health that I lost trying to get it. And we did lose the crab. The crab went up here somewhere. I am going to take the base move speed for sure. It's something I've been looking for basically this whole time. Let's go for... It's definitely not Wizard's Edge. I think it's just Astral Orbs. Right? I think Astral Orbs is our most powerful spell right now. Yeah, this one was easy. You just got absolutely annihilated. Your spell aims at the enemy with the most health. Your spell's base damage is also increased. Is that good, or do I want the magic missile? I don't know that I really care for that. I think I'm just going to take the magic missile. Just clear it as many enemies as possible. Right? If it's splitting, that's more AoE. Spell range? I think I'm just going to take the flat heal. Oh, we got a chunky crab. Chunky crab, chunky crab. All right, let's get out of there. Oh, we smashed him. All right. Oh, we got another chest. Nice. What do we get for a relic? Hard lessons? No. No. So what is this? Your armor is increased by an amount. Yeah, let's take that. We'll take the extra armor. Is it stupid to come up this way? Looks like no. Decrease spell cooldown of falling stars. Increase your dodge by 6%. Do we have any dodge? We don't have any dodge. I think I'm just going to take the decreased base cooldown, because I'm assuming that's just cooldown for everything. We have big old chunky experience group up here. Spell damage, increase spell damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep taking the astral orbs. Just keep working to that that max version. Okay, let's not get hit by the easy projectile to dodge, huh? That would be a smart thing to do. What else we got? Spell damage. Spell damage, increase crit chance. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just working. We got what, 5 more points? Yeah, that's a lot of points. I don't actually know if we're going to get there before we get to the end. So one thing that I did notice a lack of, which I'm wondering if it's there and I just didn't see it, is there any meta progression in this game? Which is funny because I actually just got asked, I got asked on a video the other day, or maybe I didn't get asked, but someone had made comment, on the fact that so many of these bullet heaven games, oh yes, dude. So many of these bullet heaven games, apparently this person appreciates more roguelike games than roguelite, because they were mentioning the fact that you always pick your character before you start, and there's always meta progression, and they were wondering if there are any bullet heavens that just didn't have these two things, which of course I suggested Conquest Dark. Now obviously that does have meta progression, but you don't choose your character before you go into the game. And so I'm curious if this one actually has meta progression. I know that there are challenges and stuff, right? So there's meta progression in the sense that we're unlocking characters, looks like perhaps different spells. We at least saw different elements. So I'm curious to see what the progression system is like. Yeah, let's keep going on the astral orbs. Yeah, I don't care about the crit damage. Let's go for the astral orbs because we don't have any crit chance. We have 10% crit chance. Yeah. Spell cooldown or spell damage. Let's go for spell damage. Oh, interesting. I'm surprised that it didn't wait until the entire magnet had been collected to give me the... Maybe there was just... there was enough time in between the last level that it triggered a level up. Yeah, so we're going to go Astral Orbs and see what this infused spell is. Infuse this fire spell with fire, creating wildfire. Deals more afterburn damage over a longer period of time, or infuse it with lightning, creating plasma. Create sparks between targets, applying afterburn on hit. Create sparks between targets. So, so basically what this means, okay, I understand. I had to read through lightning and fire to understand. So basically the difference here is we can either have bigger burn or we can have burn that spreads. I want burn that spreads. We're going to spread all that burn. Just like what happened in my high school. Anyway, if you get it, you get it. Let's see. Let's go for spell damage. Let's go for base cooldown. Oh man, I just realized the range. Oh yeah, the range in our astral orbs is actually very short. I didn't realize how fast they were actually they were disappearing. Okay, we have a ton. Oh god, nice little health pot. Oh my god. Yeah, you see what I mean? While the hitboxes are, they're very forgiving for damage, they're also not forgiving in picking up health potions. You have to literally touch them. Okay. Wow, why did we just get so many health potions all of a sudden? It was like nothing, 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 and then here's like 20 different health potions. Alright, yeah, let's make our way back up. We have a ton of experience around here. We also, of course, have this health potion that I want to pick up. Hopefully get close to full health. Yeah, fairly close. Increase your base damage by 10%. That seems pretty good. I'm assuming base damage is pretty good, then all your multipliers work off that. Alright, come on, little guy. You've been holding your book for so long. You can do it! Okay, don't go that way. That's certain death. You're gonna get yourself stuck between a rock. Alrighty, alright, come on, sneak on through. Yep, look at all this experience. Delicious. Oh, and then we can keep upgrading, so we can, like, overpower this, kind of? Now, do we get anything for actually doing that? This effect looks great, actually. It's kind of a small touch, but the fact that, like, they kind of just start white and then you get, like, this super sweet, like, this effect looks great. And to be honest, it could just be because I got a new monitor that it looks so great, but it's all, like, it's very sharp and very saturated and pretty. And, yeah, so let's get this so that way we can infuse this. For this one, I'm going to go for wildfire for big burn. Why? I couldn't tell you, but I mean, I like big damage. I like big numbers. I like big butts, and for everything that I already said, I can't lie. Increase spell damage rate, or spell damage. So I'm assuming that the longer they stay on, the more damage they'll take, since it will trigger faster. Although it's possible, I wonder if that would affect me. Right? Because we saw that I can take damage from my Rocky Road. Does that increase the speed in which I take damage? Just from the Rocky Road, not in general. Base move speed, yes please. Make me as fast as Usain Bolt. How crazy is it that the fastest guy in the world was named Usain Bolt? There's no way that's actually his name. That's gotta be like a stage name, right? There's no way that that's his actual name. Because, I mean, I know that used to be a thing in the past, right? If your last name was Smith, like you were a blacksmith. Yeah, let's go here. Vanquish the something or other. Okay, I'm assuming that this is vanquish the Soul Squish. Alright, we are going to vanquish Soul Squish. Soul Squish, I don't think you got a chance, bud. Like, you're running right up on my rocky road, and I'm just blasting you from the back. Like, you're taking... Oh, hold up. What the frick, man? I mean, you're taking all the damage from my back end, you know? Oh, frick. Okay. He summons giant rocks. We don't like that. He can suck my rocks. I don't want to suck his rocks. There we go. Eternal Bond. Ooh, what is that? Mission complete. Take damage from your one of your teammates' spells or your own. Yeah, I did step on my own rocks. There is that. New Covenant, the Harmony Pack, now available in the Covenant's menu. Okay, I don't really know what that is. Everything is coming at me. New Element Lightning, now available in the Spell Fusion during a mission. Oh my god, we got the Dark Apprentice Reginald now available. In the outfits. Okay, so it's actually not a new character, it's a new outfit. My bad. Eternal Bond? Anything else? Of course there is. Severe difficulty. Okay, so now we have harder difficulty. We have the Frozen Ancients, a new realm. We have bountiful quests can now be found during a mission, a new relic. Okay. I mean, anything. Of course there's more offensive defense can now be found during a mission. Okay, gold earned. So that must mean there is some kind of progression. Oh, perhaps this is progression? Yeah, I would assume then that one of these is going to be progression of some kind then, right? If we're earning gold. Bind any of the covenants below to alter the parameters of your mission. By activating this covenant, friendly fire will be disabled, allowing you and your teammates to survive together without hurting each other. Why wouldn't I just always turn that on? Covenant allows you to survive an endless barrage of enemies and improve your spells infinitely. So I'm assuming, like Eternal Bond, I'm assuming this first half doesn't technically mean anything. It's really just saying you can improve your spells infinitely. But we did see that the other spells that I had, I could level them up past their quote-unquote limit that I saw. So I guess there is actually a limit how far you can upgrade. I don't know. There's a whole bunch here that I'm going to have to figure out. So I'm assuming the next step here is just to play threat level severe, and I'm going to assume that if the developers of this game are cultured, that this last threat level will be midnight, and if it's not, I will be very upset. Other than that, we do have a new Frozen Ancient Realm, so maybe we should work on that. I'm not sure which one we should necessarily do. If we should do, actually, we should probably just do the same difficulty here. I'm assuming the hard difficulty. I would assume standard progression would dictate we go here next, and then perhaps it will. Oh, well, that's coming soon, so we can't do that. So I'm assuming this is progression, but. Anyway, guys, that is the first episode here of the Spell Brigade, and I'm going to be honest, I had quite a lot of fun with this one. For one, the game looks really great. It's clearly stylized, and to be honest, it's one of those things where style over realism is always going to play better because it won't age as much. And to me, this looks like original World of Warcraft, right? From way back almost 20 years ago now. It has like that kind of style to me. That's what it reminds me of. And honestly, in game, like the spell effects look great. And like I kind of mentioned, when they're actually like base version of our spells, we infuse those spell effects looked very nice, very pretty. The game played great. I was very surprised because based on how I was moving in the beginning, it felt like my character was a little sluggish. It felt, I guess the best way to explain it is the speed at which he looked like he was moving. Okay, the way his body was moving made it look like he should be moving faster. So it almost felt like he was almost like a Looney Tune, right? He's like spinning his feet as fast as he can go, but he's going nowhere. That's an exaggeration, right? It's hyperbolic, but that's kind of how it felt like to me. But I think what makes this feel really great is those hitboxes. Wow, those are some super tight hitboxes. I can't tell you the amount of times there have been a number of Bullet Heavens that we've played very recently on the channel that I may have said, "That's right," a couple of times too, where the hitboxes felt super loose and I couldn't tell, like, if I was going to be far enough away to dodge an enemy's attack or not, because there was like a 3-foot gap in between the end of somebody's weapon and being hit. This is like, I've got my nose stuck right up the crack of the enemy, and if it's not directly touching, I'm not getting hit by nothing. So I don't know why that's the example that I chose, but anyway, yeah, even to the point where it's a detriment, where I tried to pick up that health potion thinking that like just touching the circle around it was enough, and it's like, no, you need to have your finger inside the freaking bottle in order to pick it up. So I was very surprised at that, but that's a very nice thing to see. Other than that, it seems like there's a bunch of unlocks to go through. There's also co-op, which obviously, if you caught on, that's why I had that achievement at the beginning. I jumped into a game before, or I was recording, jumped in, realized that it was trying to matchmake, and then before I could figure out how to cancel the matchmaking, jumped me in, and I got in the match for all of like 3 seconds, right? So there's that too. There's a lot here. We're going to check it out, but that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for checking out this episode of the Spell Brigade. If you're interested in checking out for yourself, like I said at the very beginning of this video, there will be a link down below in the description for you to check out. There is a demo available, and of course the game is in early access. But other than that, guys, let's go ahead and go to the main menu. Actually, we got to go right back here. Other than that, guys, that is going to do it for this episode of the Spell Brigade. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, if you had some fun hanging out with me today, would you kindly smash that like button, and of course subscribe to the channel for more roguelite action if you haven't done so already. But guys, I've been Ganyonz. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.